Welcome to Zorbasob Gaming, my name's Lachlan Linton Keane, and welcome to match
12
of our map-based Battle Companies campaign. We are into the very first round of campaign turn number 4. We just came out of our narrative matches, and we are swinging back into some match play. And this campaign turn, boys, is all about territories and claiming territories from each other. So, the map is looking pretty congested now. I'll throw it up on the screen. We've got lots of players bordering each other. There's a huge mosh pit right in the center. We've got Lothlorien and Moria all being fought over by the Rangers, Mordor, and the Gondorian forces. And then there's also a bit of spice happening down in the bottom around Minas Tirith and the Halls of the Dead and Dunharrow. So lots of exciting stuff. Jacques has also opened up a sneaky second flank over here trying to attack the Shire. So the Rangers are a little bit under the pump. Good thing we are like 400 points. So it should be good. We're gonna have a pretty spicy campaign turn. So we're gonna dive into the first matchup. We're gonna play another 4 rounds this campaign turn, so it should be lots of spicy company-on-company action. And first up is Jacques and Lockie. But before we dive into that, we do have one more turn of expansion. And of course, Lockie hasn't done any of the math to be prepared for this part of the video. Fuck, 1 second. So first up, of course, is our expansion phase. And first, we need to score our campaign points for turn number 3. Now, a couple of us gained some extra territories in the narrative games, not all of us. And of course, we all get some bonuses from the territories we already have. So for every special territory, we get 5 campaign points, and then 1 campaign point for every normal territory and home territory. So I've jumped up to 87 points, still in first place. In second place, we have Jacques on 79, closely followed by John in 76, and Jacko is lagging a little bit behind.
Incredibly closely behind.
on 63. So it's certainly looking pretty tight, and that's super important because it determines the order for our expansion phase, where we each get to make an extra gain. So up first, as always, is Jacko. Where would you like to expand?
Let's go this way.
Heading over towards some new special territories. In third place is John. Yes.
Ships.
Off to the ships.
I'm so popular I've run out of counters.
Oh, that's true. Right, we'll steal one
Yeah,
from
we'll
one of
steal
your
one.
territories for now. There you go, sir.
Right. Everybody's getting busy. Let's go there.
You don't want to go that way.
On the march.
The old triple front.
And the Rangers, who do have some magnets left, we are going to head on and grab ourselves some ships so we can now attack the ocean. So, looking pretty spicy on our expansion front, and now we're going to jump into our very first matchup, which is going to pit the forces of Rangers against the forces of Gondor. So you boys can take that map and get out of here. Go on, vamoosh, vamoosh. So, Jacques, how's your company looking?
I've got 2 boys missing the game, so that takes me down about 16, so I'm about 195 points.
Okay, cool.
11, no, be running 9 models this
9
time.
models, because you got a couple who are taking a bit of a sickie.
So Ingold's doing pretty well.
Oof, yeah,
all
he's
these extra buffs and stuff, I just got to remember how to do it.
Yep.
The Sorcerer's upgraded himself to have a Lance of Power.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
very cool. So he's
now-
on horse now.
He's now horse mounted with Lance.
Beautiful,
So it should be
beautiful.
pretty good. And just the Ranger edition, really.
And I guess in gold, it's worth mentioning in specific, 3 points of might, 3 heroic combats every turn, +1 fight value on the charge, and re-rolling all wounds with the new Barrow White Sword that he just picked up.
Excellent.
So he's fairly capable, but you know, well matched by my rather severe Ranger company.
I just need to mount him and he'll be awesome.
Yes, that's true. He will be quite lethal on a horse. My Rangers are looking pretty awesome. My caster Gandalf is looking absolutely epic. Helborad just picked up his banner, so he's got some big banner action and lots of extra points of might and juicy specials floating around. Lots of my army special bonus for 2 attacks of woodland creature as well. So it's going to be pretty interesting. I've got 7 models and you've got 9. I can't remember my exact rating, but you're going to get some rerolls for sure.
Just a couple.
So we'll work that out in a second. But let's roll on the scenario table and work out what we're going to be playing today. We are playing on table number 2. Do you want to crack open the roll for the table selection?
5.
And that is a 5. Tame the Beast!
Oh, okay.
We're killing some cave trolls.
And you got all the shooting.
I do have all the shooting. Now, we are playing a slightly amended version of this scenario, because obviously if we were just to play 1 cave troll, that would be very very quick game indeed. So what we do is we add the two companies together and then divide by 100, and that is how many cave trolls we'll be hunting.
Plus 7 Gundabed trolls.
That's right, yeah, and 1,000 Mordor trolls. So it's going to be a fairly big game. Whoever kills the most cave trolls wins, and if it's a tie, then it's a tie. Every rule for the cave trolls is as normal, except you alternate. So the person who has priority gets to choose one troll, they move that troll, and then the other person moves the next troll, and so on until all the trolls have acted. So, let's get our board and our troll set up, and we'll come right back. So here in the center of the map we have our 5 cave trolls. Now straight away you'll notice they're actually Mordor trolls, because who the hell has 5 cave trolls lying around? So we thought we'd make them all the same base size to keep things simple. And our guy in the middle with the drummer, he is going to be our sort of leader of the cave trolls, and he's the one that if you kill you get the making of a hero upgrade, so there won't be 5 extra heroes at the end of this game. That would be a bit insane. We can see Jacques' forces here are nestled in. Look, he's got his new Gandalf proxy for the time being, with his
that will be painted.
His mounted caster. Yeah, he wasn't expecting it. And then over on the other side here, we've got the Ranger Battalion sitting on the top of a hill, trying to get some shots off. I think you'll forgive my cheesy tactics, guys, considering I'm facing down 5 cave trolls. They'll be getting into combat pretty quickly, I imagine. So,
I hope so.
Priority, first up.
Yeah, sure.
Let's jump in. Big Gandalf dice for me. Big one.
Big one.
Big three. So, now, the troll, we're going to have an extra move phase every game. So what's happening here is, starting with the player with priority, we each get to move a troll. If they're in range of charge, they must charge the closest model by the shortest route, otherwise they can move as normal. So, Jacques, you got 1 troll to move, and then it's my turn.
What are we looking at? 6 inches?
6 inches for cave trolls.
Let's get some squishy rangers.
Yeah, off they go. So straight away, 3 trolls are going to be running towards me, because you've got priority. So 6 inches, in he goes. All right, do you want to just grab, you know what? I'm going to be a bit clever. I'm going to grab this troll, and I'm going to send him over to, over to here.
Pretty sneaky.
Yeah, run him around.
We give him a slight twist for an inch.
Yep, all the way around. All right, your turn. Now, would you like to send the troll hero over to me?
No, I don't think we will, actually. Might send in 6 inches. Oh, that's annoying. He's already moved. He'll go 6 inches that way.
Put him in a pickle now. All right, big troll move over there. And I'm going to grab the troll chieftain and send him 6 inches that way. Look at me taking 3 trolls. I don't want you to get any more heroes. I'm done with this. And you got 1 more.
And, well, he's coming in for a little bit of action.
Beautiful. Diving straight towards.
2 and...
Oh, he can move straight over the barricade because of his height. Perfect. All right, so now, priority, your normal turn resumes. Take it away.
Well, I guess I might be shooting at something.
Yeah, I think that's a fair call. So any movement from you at all?
I guess I could charge him, couldn't I?
You could.
With the Spear of Power.
You could, but then you won't be able to shoot with the rest of your archers.
Yeah, I might hold off for a bit.
Holding off? Alright, well then it takes into my move. And I am also just going to sit still. This is going to be the cheesy turns of lots of shooting. So, take it away, Sir Jacques.
2 heroes. Neither of them got any might points.
1 hit. Big 6. So they're defense 6. That's a wound. Lovely work. Let's grab, we'll grab a Mordor dice for each of the trolls and pop that on their base. Might get a smaller dice in a sec. That'll do for now. So 1 juicy wound for Jacques' shooting, and that's your only shooting this turn?
That's it.
Alright, that takes us into the shooting for the Rangers. Alright, so let's start hitting some boys. Now, we've got options here. Do we go for the kill and try and get the troll chieftain and then potentially have to deal with this guy a turn earlier? Let's start with Gwaithrir. He's going to open fire onto this guy here. He needs a big 3 to hit. He hits, and another one of those Gandalf 6s. No wounds for Gwaithrir. Moving along to Umbar, now nice plain ranger of the north, targeting the same troll. He's got a clear line. He hits, needing a big 6. Again, these 4s. We need 5s with might points. Now we've got the Dunedain here. He's going to shoot at this guy with an in the way through the front troll. 3 to hit. He hits in the way. Hits the front troll and needing a big 6. Oh, no luck, Rangers. Come on, boys. Come on. We'll start with Gandalf. He is going to roll to hit. He hits. I'm getting all my 6s on the hit rolls. They're killing me. Oh, there we go. First wound. Can you grab me a wound marker there, Sir Jacques? Thank you very much. So he's down on 1 wound. We've got Aragorn shooting over Gandalf's shoulder. He is, well, look, we're going to soften up that troll now. Let's go 3 to hit into the wounded one. Looking for a big 6. Oh, gets a 5. Spends a point of might, taking Aragorn down to 1 might because he has 2 might. And that is 1 troll on 2 wounds. Let's do Helborad into the troll. 3 to hit. Gets it, looking for another 6. Give us a natural, save the might. No luck. All right, and now the big boy, Araneth, 2 shots. We are going to fire the first shot into the front troll. He hits. He's got lethal aim as well and re-rolling 1, so we're looking for 4s, 5s, 6s, or 1s, and we can do something. Oh, we got the 1, we got the re-roll. And we got a natural 6. Okay, down a wound for him. So that is
dead.
1 troll dead, and Araneth still has 1 more shot into the wounded troll. 3s to hit, gets another natural 6, needing 6s to wound. He gets a 5, and he's going to use his lethal aim to spend a free point of might and chuck the first wound on this troll here. So, 4 wounds on the trolls from the Rangers. We're a pretty competent fire base when we want to be, and 1 wound from Jacques over here. So let's jump into priority shot.
Why do I even bother?
Big 6, big 5, it goes to me. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run this troll. Nah, I'm taking him. Bring him over here, 6 inches, right over to here.
6 inches, he's out of charge range.
Yeah, just send him straight down on the dirt surface. And that one goes to you. Next
Right.
troll.
I think I'm going to pull all these boys. Actually, his probably has to charge, doesn't he?
Yes, but you can choose which one you activate first, so you can put him later.
Well, he's going to come back this way.
Yep.
I need more trolls.
Yep, fantastic. You got to get those troll kills. And I'm obviously going to send 1 troll through to me.
Yep. Feed the trolls.
Lovely. And you've got this last troll here to move for you.
Via the shortest. Who's the shortest?
Now, can he make the charge? Is he in range?
I think he can.
Yep. All right, so in he goes on Gandalf. And I won priority, didn't I?
You did.
So I am just going to sit still. I mean, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? I don't think I actually missed with any arrows that time. I failed to wound, but everybody hit. So that was pretty amazing.
Pretty disappointing, actually.
All right, so your move, sir.
All right. Well, it's time for a shanking.
Yep. In goes Huron, getting the big wrap.
I might as well put the old boy in as well.
Look at that, setting up the trap against the rock.
These guys probably should start getting a roll on.
Yeah.
Or else I'm going to be in trouble.
Got to go catch yourself some trolls, I think.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right, well, it's my priority, so my shooting goes first once again. Oh, everyone on YouTube's gonna hate me. I'm just a fucking shooting galley.
I hate you.
Let's go Guathrir into the big captain. He hits, needing a 6. He misses. Umbarn needs a 3 to hit. He misses.
Well, a nice change.
We've got my Dunedain here. He misses. Why did I talk? Why the fuck did I say anything? Gandalf needing a 3 to hit. He hits. Looking for 5s or 6s. Gandalf still has might. Whoop! I'm throwing the dice off the table. A big 1. And Aragorn, same target. He hits. 5s or 6s. He gets a natural 6. That's another kill for Aragorn. Still with his might point left. I've got Helbarad and Araneth left. Helbarad into the big troll. He misses. And he's not going to waste his might. And we'll use 1 shot. Araneth's first shot on that troll. He hits. Needing 5s or 6s. He gets a 4. I'm going to use lethal aim. And then his base point of might to make that a 6. And secure the second troll kill. And now into the third troll. With his last shot, he hits. And he's pinpoint shot, re-rolling 1s. And he can't re-roll or re-roll. So, 2 trolls dead over here, Shark. This scenario might have been a poor choice. Yep. Jump on him.
These 2 boys might as well shoot at that troll.
Yes, good move.
2 shots.
Oh, lovely. Need that again.
1.
Oh, 1. 1 sneaky wound. Alright.
That'll do.
Now you've got... That's all you're shooting?
That is.
Yeah. Pull him back, win priority next turn. Chuck him out of cover. There's still an option.
Auto priority win.
Ooh, auto priority win. Ooh, Jacques got the tactical play on here.
Right. This is going to be ugly.
This is going to be very ugly. Well, I'll roll for the troll to keep things interesting. So we got any Mordor dice floating around? There's a couple.
There's one.
There's a couple. So I'm fight 6, 3 attacks, strength 6, defense 6, 3 wounds.
All the 6s, all the 3s.
Yeah, it's pretty savage.
Right.
3 attacks from the troll.
I'll just let you roll first, seeing as you...
High fight bait. Gets the 6.
You would, wouldn't you?
Have you got any heart? Oh, you don't have heroic strike. Hey, see?
No.
We said it would never be useful, and here it is being useful. So I'm just going to put a strike on everyone. So 1 on the rider there. That's a wound.
Yep.
Has he got a fate point?
He
does?
He's a hero.
He's got might. Oh no, he doesn't because he's a soft hero.
He's just a soft
And the knight
hero.
fails to do anything
That's
again.
the second time he's died without doing anything.
Yeah, in the second turn as well. Alright, Ingold, 1 wound on him. Strength 6, defense 6.
He'll be 6, yeah.
Yep, so that's a 4, that's a wound.
Yep, fate point. Also fails that. I'm pretty sure he's only got 1 wound. That would be
I think I
the staff
just
of
killed
power.
Ingold.
No, that was the was it the horse?
That was on Ingold.
Oh, okay.
So,
You'd be right.
has he got 2 wounds?
He does not.
He does not. Bye-bye, Ingold. Oh my goodness. This is savage so far for the Gondorians. And 1 attack on the Staff of Power Boy. He fails to wound.
Oh, that's a nice change.
Yeah, just something different for you. Jesus. 3 points of might. Okay, priority.
Yeah.
You're going to auto-win?
I'm just going to auto-win now.
Alright, cool. So you're taking the first troll away from my bows?
Certainly am.
Yep, good move. Putting them out of range or going for out of line of sight? Bit of both?
They're both.
Bit of both. Yep, I now cannot see him at all with these guys and can just see him with Gwathrir.
Did he have one on him?
He's got a wound on him. Yeah, you shot him, remember? You just
did
wounded
too.
him last turn.
Right.
And now I'll move this guy. I'm just going to throw him over to the center to avoid some in the ways.
There's only one thing he can do.
Yep, he will automatically charge. In he jumps. Oh, maybe I should... Oh, he has to auto charge anyway, so...
he does.
Alright, so you've got priority, so you're shooting first.
Right. I'm going to shoot the troll that is
Injured?
injured.
Yep, I think that's the move. So you're looking for Johnson Gandalf dice.
That'll do.
Need a bit of luck there. 2 hits. Oh, double
Double
sixes.
sixes.
Oh, what? No way!
I was just
What a
talking it down as
snipe! What a snipe! All right, the first troll kill for the Gondorian archers. So that's 3 wounds in 2 turns from 2 models.
Yeah.
They are on fire, and they wounded someone else earlier. Dude, it is a turn for archery. Okay, so I've got this troll here, which is fully untouched. I haven't moved anyone now, so I've actually got some in the way, so I probably should have done a bit of movement, but that's okay. So this troll's actually blocked by 2 trees.
You know what I should have done?
Yes?
I should have used some of those bloody re-rolls on my fate rolls. The 7
Oh,
re-rolls that I've got.
Oh my goodness! Yeah,
Don't worry about it, we've forgotten now.
dude, rerolls.
No,
we
that's fine.
always forget rerolls. Do the rerolls, Chuck.
fine. Like,
Roll the dice.
Roll the dice.
This is what they're for. 50-50s.
So I'll do the Lance boys first.
Yeah.
I'll do 1. Fails. 2. Yeah. So I've used 2
2 down. Yep.
plus Ingold.
Yep. Safe.
So I've used 3 out of
Okay, so 3 out of 7 rerolls. That changes the dynamic a little bit over
bit.
there, I must say. I always forget to tell players about the
this week as
rerolls. Okay, so you got 4 left. We'll try and stay on top of that. Now, my shooting.
Right on my hand.
Gwathrir is opening fire on this guy, firing through 2 thickets of trees. He needs a 3 to hit. Well, that makes it simple. He misses. My little Dunedain here, which is Orthon, not my Dunedain, my Ranger of the North, he's hitting on a 3. He misses. My Dunedain here, he's hitting on a 3. He misses. Here we go. It's all evening out now. And all of these models actually have an in the way, a 50-50 on that stone. So Gandalf hitting on a 3. He hits 50-50 of the stone. He gets through, needing a 6. And he's only got the 1 point of might, so he can't do anything about that. Aragorn's got 1 point of might left. Same roll. He hits in the way through the stone. Oh, he just clips the stone. Won't spend the point of might on that. Oh, we're running out of wounds here. We're not going to be able to kill this guy this turn. Halbrand, 3 to hit. He hits. In the way, past the stone. He hits the stonework. And we've got the man himself, Araneth. He's been doing all the damage. He's still got might. He's got lethal aim. Let's go. Oh, actually, no, he's burned his natural might. 3's to hit. 1 hit. In the way. I'll spend his free point of might just to get through. So I'm looking for a natural 6 to get 1 wound on this troll now. Oh, so close. I don't think he's got 2 might. Let me just make sure. Araneth, 1 natural might and lethal aim. So no, the troll lives. No wounds at all. The in the way certainly helped you there, Jacques. Alright, so combat time. Where do you want to start, Jackie boy?
Let's do this one. This has been the crushing defeat.
The big one. Let's see if I can get another 6 on 3 Mordor dice.
Gandalf on green.
Yes.
Because he's got a might point.
Yep.
And actually, he was a starting hero, so he also has a might point.
Very
Let's roll them
nice.
separately.
2 might points. Do you want to see if I set the tone?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Every time.
Every time. 3 6s, 3 6s. All right, so another big 6 for the trolls. I'm just going to strike as normal, 1 on each of them. So 1 on the little spearman.
He's a support.
Yeah. Oh, he's a sport, sorry. So that can be on, who's this guy?
Gandalf.
Gandalf. So that's 1 wound.
Yep, fate point.
Yep, he's got 2 wounds, doesn't he?
That's a very good question.
I think he does. While Jacques works that out, I'll put 1 more wound on the bowman. That wounds on a 4.
Stop.
Uh,
No, neither of them have.
okay, so you got
wounds.
fate points
So,
on each of them.
Gandalf.
He's got
fails.
might.
I'll just use a reroll.
Oh yeah, use a reroll first. Good move. Oh, pays off. Lovely
So
work.
I've got 3 rerolls left. The archer.
Fate for the archer.
Fate.
Passed. Very
that's
nice. And I've got 1 strike left. I'll just chuck another one on the archer. And strength 6, defense 6. I need 4s, so that fails to wound. Yeah, for the first time. There you go.
He's proving impossible to kill.
He survives. Yeah, that archer. He killed the Barrow-wight, didn't he? Or got the first wound.
That guy, yeah.
Yeah.
he did.
All right, another combat over here, and another troll bearing down with his burly hand-and-a-half hammer. On he comes, so we're looking at 3 attacks. Oh my god.
This is looking just like the scene out of Return of the King where they run through the gate.
Oh, yeah, they're coming in. They're just...
There is no chance.
No matter what comes down through this gate, men of Gondor, you will stand your ground. Well,
Unless they're cave trolls, in which case he will fall.
yeah, they'll get squashed. Okay, so that's a big win for me. I'll put... now, this is a burly hand-and-a-half cave troll, this guy.
Yes.
So he's +1 to wound. So we've got strength 6 on defense 6. I'm looking for 3s on this guy. D7, strength 6 defense. That's still 5, so 4s. So I'll put 1 strike on the swordsman. He goes down.
The spearman?
Yep, the spearman, and 2 strikes on the fountain court. Looking for 4s. So he gets saved by his higher defense. He's got 1 wound taken, so you got 1 fate point for him. Saved. All right, the big guy stays in the fight. That strength 4 will be...
kill any fucking trolls.
Yeah, you need this strength 4. So this is good because they're wounding on 5s.
Yeah, but
so
you gotta win the fight first.
That's true. I just keep rolling 6s. I'm an arsehole. All right, well, let's jump into priority. Another big one. 6 again.
You did it last time, didn't you?
I did, so it could swing to you.
2s.
But it goes to me, so the trolls don't actually matter that much this turn
No.
because they automatically charge the closest enemy. So I'll move that one in, and then you can charge whoever you like.
I'll charge.
Put it all 1 inch away, so you can set it up. Then you get your cav bonus. Very nice indeed. Now I have got a bit of movement to do here. Let's have a look and see what I can see. I've got some shots here, but there's still a lot of in the way, so I'm going to leave my 3 boys here, and we'll advance these guys half an inch. So we'll go 3 inches and 3 inches, 3 inches, and then Halbarad will go 3 up the top. So Halbarad will still have an in the way, but the rest of the boys can see him clearly now, and these guys can see over the top of the other rangers, using the elevation quite well there. Your move now, Jacques?
Terror test I will be taking.
Yes.
For the archer. He will be
Yes,
fine.
he's brave enough to get in.
Do that, and then...
Magic. Magic.
Magic would probably be a good idea.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, you should, yeah. So you've got 2 will on your profile.
Yep.
And
Staff of Power.
plus Staff of Power. Did you get an extra will as well, or is he still just
No,
2?
it's 2.
Okay, cool. So you got 3 will to burn this turn, looking for a 5+ to get a big, important
I need
transfix.
to win a combat, isn't
Yep.
it?
Yep, he's
So
taking...
I'm going to use all 3.
Burn him,
This
burn
is
him.
5+.
Yep. Oh, there's 1 cocked dice. Read him and weep. Give this guy another
Alright.
roll. Oh, it makes the difference! Oh, that was
I
cool.
was going to burn the mud on.
Big teeth.
The mud on it.
Yeah, so in you go.
I've got rerolls anyway.
You've saved your courage, you've passed your courage, and you're in on the 3-point trap, and you're getting your spear support in. Oh, the spear can't support the cav, because he can't support larger than your base size, so chuck him on the archer. And there we go. So we've got a transfixed troll who's already taken a wound, and is now trapped by 3 Gondorians, including a cav.
Just don't roll 6.
Yeah, well, it'll all come down to that, won't it? And your boys over here, Terror check?
They're just doing that.
Oh, bodyguard.
Yeah. Well, no, you charged me. So
Oh, so I did. All right, well, it goes to my shooting. We're going to start over here. I'm going to open my account with the boys who didn't move. So we'll start with Guthria. So he's hitting on 3s. He hits on a 5. In the way. He hits the troll, needing a big 6. And he gets a 1. No luck there. That dice is horrible to read. Let's change over to Orthon. He hasn't moved, so a 3 is good enough. In the ways, he hits the Gondorians, needing 6s and 4s into the fountain court. There's a big 6. Oh!
You're gonna do it, aren't you? Is he a regular warrior though? Wolfman?
They're all heroes.
Oh.
They're all Rangers of the North.
No fate either. He's
Bye-bye. And he's now shot out of combat, so Orthon snaps himself a kill. And then I've got my Dunedain here, Umban shooting straight into the troll. He hits on a 3, and he fails to wound. Now we've got the big boys who have moved, so we're hitting on 2s now. Can I grab another Gandalf dice?
I don't know if I really want to give you any dice.
I'm going to start with Araneth. He's going to begin the account, hitting on 4s. He gets 1 hit, needing a 6, and he'll use his free point of might to score 1 wound on that troll, the troll's first wound. Now Gandalf will fire, hitting on 4s because he's moved. He misses on a 1. Aragorn has actually found himself blocked by my bad positioning with Araneth, so that is my own stupid fault. And now Helberad hitting on 4, because he's moved. He's gone in the way past this piece of stone here. He gets a 5, so gets through, and needing a 6, he gets a 1. So we killed the Fountain Court and got a sneaky kill on the central wound on the central troll. The Rangers are doing the business,
I thought
but
these were meant to be friendly games. Alright, combat.
now it's combat time. Will the troll continue
You might
his
as well roll.
ridiculous streak? We've had 4 troll combats,
4 6s.
4 6s. Well, actually like 7 6s, but 1 in each fight. Oh, he's got 5 high. You got 4 dice, Shark. Don't choke. Don't choke.
Alright, I'll
Now-
do the spearman first.
Make sure you break up your might as
That's
well.
what I'm gonna do. I'll do the
Okay,
spearman first.
spearman.
It's a 5.
There we go. Okay.
Doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything because you need the higher fight value.
I'll do the warrior. Oh, sorry, the hero without any might.
Yep, the hero with no might gets the 6, clutches it. There we go.
That's what we need.
Okay, so now you get cav bonuses against these guys or not?
Just be +1 to William.
So you get your extra attack and your lance bonus, and he's knocked to the ground, but he's prone anyway because he's trapped. So it's all the same thing. But it does help next turn for him standing up.
That's true. I'm going to use the 2 attacks for the regular spearman first.
Yep, cool. So needing 6s.
0.
No luck there.
For the hero with no might.
No luck there.
I should be using rerolls, shouldn't I?
You can save them and,
I'll just use them all for the
use them for the might player.
I will use the sergeant.
Yep.
With a might point.
Ooh, needing 6s.
Reroll one of those.
Yep, re-rolling one of those. You want to re-roll the other one?
That's. I got 2 left. 1 left. I'll save it for him.
All right, Gandalf. Now, how many attacks you got on the charge?
So he would have got 2.
2.
So +1, double that, and it's +1 to wound with a lance.
Okay, cool. So he's strength 3.
Yeah.
So strength 3 on D6 is
6s.
6s.
So should get 5.
So 5s to wound with the lance on 4 dice. Oh, very nice. 2 wounds. Does the business. Doesn't even need to wound. Waste a reroll on that final wound. Look at that. 2 trolls each and 1 troll in the
One
middle
troll remains.
on 1 wound. Now, you've luckily got your guy here, so I can't run him away if I win
that's
priority.
true. But you can still shoot into combat though.
I certainly
Which
can.
still ruins my whole plan.
It certainly does. Now, let's jump into that all-important priority. Let's get rid of these filthy Rohan dice. Big Gandalf goes to me.
4.
4. Alright, well, I'll control the troll, and he's going to charge you by the shortest route possible.
Yeah.
And now it is my normal move. Now let's have a look and see what I can see. I can see everyone, of course, because it's the exact same as last time. So I'm just going to be a bit cleverer. Move Aragorn up so he doesn't get choked like last time. And Halbarad is going to... He's got the in the way, which is really not doing a lot. So he is just going to move... Might send him 6 inches this way. And then he will have a clear shot next turn if he needs it. And then it is your move, good sir.
It certainly is. Right, I don't think I'm going to be able to reach much with these.
Set up for next turn, essentially. Hoping the troll can weather the storm of arrows in one combat.
3.
Galloping through the cavalry.
Not quite right. I want to keep him outside of 6 though.
Yeah, clever move, because you still want to guarantee the charge. And if your guy goes down and he survives, the first thing he's going to do is charge your cav.
Yep.
Alright, so my shooting. Did your guys move full? Or
Move 3.
they half move? That's clever, because if... Oh, that's very clever. If I accidentally kill your dude and he's still alive, they could finish him off. So he's taken 1 wound.
No, because I can't shoot into combat.
If your guy's dead, though, because
Oh,
I'm
if
shooting
he's dead, yeah,
first. All right, we're going to start with Araneth. He has 2 shots, hitting on 3s because he hasn't moved. 1 hits, in the way. Oh no. So strength, what's the defense on him? Defense on the Citadel Guard. It'd be 5. So we're looking for 6s. He's in big, nice, heavy armor. And we get a 2. Okay, so he doesn't die. That's Araneth done. On to Gandalf. He hits on a 3. He misses. On to Aragorn. He misses as well. Guathrir's got a clean shot here. He hasn't moved, so hitting on a 3. He misses. And then my 2 last dudes, we've got Orthon and the Dunedain. Only the Dunedain Umbarn has might. We'll start with Orthon. He hits on a 3 because he hasn't moved. He hits. In the way. Oh, dear me. Needing a 6. And he fails. 1 shot left. 3 to hit. He misses. Well, it's averaging out now, Jacques. It's averaging out now.
Still can't kill him though.
That's true.
I still can't kill him, so
yeah.
I just don't want to die, basically.
That's yeah. You probably want to keep your boy alive.
Yeah.
Well, let's jump into combat.
I might be in range of your Aragorn.
Oh yes, potentially. This model here.
Yeah.
This is Araneth, my big range shooter. That would be certainly a useful shot for you. I think you definitely are with the front one.
Yep. I don't think the other one will be able to see him.
I think you can see him past the trees. Yeah, definitely. Oh, if I get down,
there's a tree in the way.
Yeah, actually 2 trees in the way. So 2 in the way is through those thickets.
It's worth a shot. So I'll start with him first.
Yep.
He's got no might, so he's moved on a 5.
He hits.
This tree.
It's the tree.
Alright, and I don't think he's got any in the way. So
no, he's way out in the open. No, he'll be way above that.
So he's on 5 as well.
Nice. No luck. No wounds. Reroll?
No, I might say that.
It is my sniper, but I think you might be right. Yeah. Alright, here we go. The big one. Another 3 dice on the troll. Do we get a 6?
Do you not get a 6?
We do not, and we're only 4 high. That's beatable.
Well.
Where were those rolls when you had 5 models on there? Oh, hello, Citadel Guard.
The wound just for the sake of it.
Yep, pinching the wounds.
Strength 3.
No, not enough. No wounds there.
Right.
But the troll backs away. First time we've seen that. All right, priority. 2.
Oh, what's going on, mate?
2.
I still win.
Very nice. It goes to you. You can.
Well, I assume the troll will go like that.
He certainly does, by the shortest route possible, which opens up your excellent charge with Gandalf. Gandalf the White, which is your sorcerer. Now, Jacques,
Terror.
magic. You've got a staff of power.
I need to start remembering that.
Yeah, but yes, do your terror check first.
Three last time.
You did, so you've only got your free one.
But I'll use the magic first anyway.
Oh, before you move?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can call it at any point during your move, so this way if you fluff your charge, can still cast. So I get you.
My staff of power 1 point.
Yep, needing a 5. No luck.
Oh, do I use the reroll? I think the reroll might be worth it for that.
33%. Oh, it comes up.
Yes.
Okay, so he's now transfixed, so he won't be making strikes. And now you terror check.
Terror check.
Lovely. Gandalf's brave.
If I can get the spear sport, I can't spear sport that.
I can't spear sport the horse. What about distance off your archer if you put Gandalf in there? Is he in?
If I put Gandalf there.
Yeah. Is that enough?
Yeah, it would be.
Ooh, yes. There's another attack. And he's brave. The Gondorians are doing it. Now, you know why this is important? Because I'll shoot into combat, and I might kill the troll. Well, the more people you have in is the less chance, because there's always in the ways.
It's very true. I'm just going to move him up just for the sake of it.
Yep, so he might be around next turn if we're still playing.
And he's just going to stay there and keep shooting arrows.
Stay there and shoot. Fair call. Alright, well, what do I do here? Obviously, I can sit here and shoot with my firebase, which is thrilling for everyone watching at home. Now, Halbarad has a nice line of sight to the combat. I think, in spite of my plans, he's actually still in the way, so Halbarad will have to move again. That was a poor option for me. But at least he can be up there to bait the troll, should that eventuate. Okay, so the big clutch shooting phase. If I can put arrows in the troll, I can take the win, but if I hurt him too much, I might accidentally hand the game to Jacques.
It would be a nasty little turn for you.
Yes, it would indeed. So we're going to start with Halbarad, who has moved. He is going to hit on a 4, and he hits. He's going to do his in the way. Oh dear. He hits the closest model, which to him will be this bowman. And strength 2, defense 5. I need a 6. Halbarad's got a point of might, you know.
You would.
Yes, get rid of him.
He's used his fate point.
He's gone. Get out of there. Halberad gets himself his second kill. Alright, let's go for Gandalf. Needing 3s to hit because he hasn't moved. He hits, and in the way, he hits the Men of Gondor once again. So we're on the Defense 5 Heavy Armoured Citadel Guard, needing 6s on that, and there's nothing there. We'll do Aragorn firing over Araneth's shoulder. He hits because he hasn't moved. He hits the Gondorians once again. This is not good. He doesn't wound. Alright, let's do my boys up the back. Orthon, he hits. He hits the troll, finally. Now, Orthon has spent his point of might. It's Umbarn who has not. So he needs a natural 6, which he doesn't get. And now we've got Umbarn. Whoop, being very aggressive with my dice rolling. He hits. He hits the troll. Natural 6. Nothing. So that was Orthon, and that was... Did I just do Umbarn then?
Yep.
Yep, and then so now I've got Gwathrir. It's too many guys to keep track of. He hits. He hits the Gondorians, so once again the Citadel Guard.
Strength 2.
Strength 2, but Gwathrir does have might.
It's your call.
I think I'll put a wound on him because...
You've been killing all my bloody blokes.
I have. I don't want you to score 2 wounds because you knock him prone, and yeah, you could get this. This is worrying. Now I've got 2 shots left. Araneth, my sniper. I saved him till last. There's 2 wounds. There's 2 shots.
That'd just be... Yes.
3s to hit. Oh, lethal aim.
Alright.
He hits. In the ways. Gandalf. Gandalf, the evil Gandalf, not the good Gandalf. In the ways, Gondor or the trolls. Oh, 1 on each, bugger. Alright, so let's do 1 on Gandalf. Oh,
Do you have
cop that!
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's used his fate too.
Yeah, he has against the first trolls. I just killed him.
Dead. You just shot all 3 of my blokes out in 1 turn.
Alright, and the last wound on the troll fails to wound.
Shooting is trash.
Jesus. Right. Alright, so off to the combat phase. The troll
I'm gonna shoot.
doesn't have anyone to fight
I'm
now.
gonna shoot at the troll.
Yeah, go for it.
Actually, no, I'm gonna shoot at you.
Yeah, why not?
It's wounds.
Oh, snap! Alright, fate point for Araneth. Saved.
It's a shame.
That's a shame. But another point for your little bowman there, who is opening up his account. Alright, so let's have a look at this big priority. 3, 6 goes to you. You get to move the troll.
Well, he's gonna charge him.
Yep. And now you get to make a courage check to see if your other boy stays around.
He does not.
Does he have any will?
He does 1. Yeah.
Yep.
'cause he's a hero.
That's enough to keep him in.
That's enough. So then I'd have to do a terror check.
You will indeed.
8.
Just in he goes. Well, I mean, it's just going to be the exact same thing again, isn't it, really? The most scintillating gameplay you've ever seen in Battle Companies. Rangers doing what Rangers do, and opponents doing what opponents do. Being mad at me.
Survive.
Halberad, 3 to hit. Gondor or Orcs, into the Bowman. Bowman is fine. Defense 5, the heavy armor saving, and Halberad only has a single point of might, so I'll just double check. Yes, Halberad just has the 1, so no wounds there. Once again, same order, we'll go for Aragorn. He hits Troll or Gondor, hits Gondor against the D6 with the shield there, needing 6s. Again, the 5s. Aragorn spent his might, so he can't do that. Gandalf, he hits. He hits the Gondorians. He does not wound. What do we got here? So up next is Umbarn. He hits. He hits the troll. Oh, nearly got a wound. Now Orthon, who is mightless. He misses. Gwathrir, who is mightless. He hits. He hits the troll. Oh, he misses. Alright, here he comes, the big boy. Once again, 2 wounds.
Yeah, right.
2 dice. 3s to hit. God friggin' damn it. Alright, lethal aim.
Perfect.
Lethal aim. He hits. Oh, you know what? I'm not sure. You know, I'm doing it. Let's do it. 3, he hits. Who does he hit? He hits the troll. He's got no natural might, no lethal aim. We need a natural 6 on this dice to get 1 wound. And we miss out on the 5. Alright, no wounds.
Now you ready to murder my guys again?
I am, yeah. Let's. Oh, look at combat. I didn't kill them all this turn. Big.
That was my 1 chance.
Yeah, Big 3 dice. Double 6s. Oh, you got the 6 too?
Doesn't matter.
What a waste. There's no difference between them. They're all D5 on strength 6 or strength 6, so it's 4s to wounds and 2 big wounds. The Gondor force is wiped. Well, Jacques, you're now the trolls.
Yeah.
So let's do this.
Good one.
Priority. Big 1. Big 4 goes to you.
Troll goes this way.
Straight into cover. Very nice. Make me make those moves. All right. No one can see anything, so I'm going to half move with Gwathrir. So he'll half move up there. I'll half move with these guys. And I'll half move with... I'll half move Aragorn in front of Gandalf. Aragorn can take his 2. Araneth can take his 2. These guys can't see at all, so... They're just going to move full 6 inches to over there to try and set up a play for next turn. 1 for him, 1 for Gwathrir. Halbarad, can you see if he's within 6 inches?
That's pretty close.
Yeah, I think he might be. Where's the 6? I can never see it on this thing. Oh, there's.
I'm just
there's
doing it from
oh, I see, 4 to 10. Okay, so he's in. So Halbarad's going to have to jump back 3 because he doesn't feel like getting minced by a troll. So we've got 1 wound. All right, that takes me to shooting. Let's start with Halbarad as we're speaking about it. 4 to hit. He hits.
They're not run out of arrows yet.
No, they've got a lot with them. He fails to wound. Over here, Aragorn, he's moved. All of these boys move, so hitting on 4s and all 4 can see. Aragorn first. 4 to hit. He hits. And he's got no might, so that won't do it. Gandalf, he misses. Gwathrir, he misses. Once again, 2 dice, 2 wounds remaining. Can Araneth do it? 2 hits. He's got lethal aim. We need 2 6s or a 6 and a 5 to finish him off. We got a 5, which will make a 6. Whoop, where's the 6? And he's down to 1 wound. Priority, my friend. That was, yes, Araneth. Thank you. I nearly forgot to chalk him up. Big 1. Big 5. Goes to you. Charging on in.
Oh, there's a doorway there.
There is a doorway there. Now, you don't have to charge the closest model.
No, I don't, but I want to.
Yeah. Alright, so he's got juicy cover saves from everyone, so there's literally no point moving. I might do a half move with Umbar. Even then, he's going to have cover saves. We'll leave them all where they are. Halbarad will do a fallback. And he'll have a clear shot, and he'll be the only one, but he's hitting on 4s. So, Halbarad's getting charged next turn. It's happening. He hits. He wounds.
Oh, of course he does.
Halbarad finally decides enough is enough, and that is 3 trolls to the Rangers, 2 trolls to the Gondorians.
What could I do against that many arrows?
Yes, what can men do against such reckless hate? The Rangers are certainly ranging today, and I mean the scoreline was quite close. It was 3-2 in the end.
Yeah, but 10 dead versus
Yeah.
versus 0.
Yeah, it was a little savage. Let's jump into War's Aftermath.
A first time for injuries, and it didn't go well. Right, we might as well start with the Warriors because they're going to be the most disappointing ones. So 2d6.
Oh, geez, wish that was on a hero.
Yeah,
Big waste.
that was a waste.
He's fine.
Citadel Guard is
Also going.
fine.
Yep.
And the next boy.
Oh,
Good.
Showing
Alright.
us how it's done.
They're okay so far. Heroes. 9. It's just a scratch. Missed the next game.
Or re-roll.
Or reroll.
Risky choice.
I'm going to take next game.
Yep. You just want him to chill
No, I
out.
just don't want him to survive. I don't want him to die. He's got too many points now. My sergeant is a 7.
Full recovery.
and heals his leg wound.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So no more slow limping for him.
No, hobbling.
Now the big boy.
Found court is an 8.
Yeah, lovely.
Full recovery.
Love that.
Ingold is a 6 full recovery. Lucky. The Knight is a 6, and Gandalf 3. Lost in
Oh!
not again.
Lost in battle. Savage. So Jacques' next game will be to play the secure the area scenario against Jacko, actually. That's the next game coming up.
Should be just running off.
So, yeah, you should be fine. We'll just give you the hero back. And
That'll actually just be the one game he wins.
yeah, I bet you it is. Well, let's not talk about that just yet. Okay, so Lost in Battle against Jacko lining up next. Now we're going to jump into my injuries. All right. So now we're going to jump into experience. We'll get our boys ready and we'll come right back.
All right. Well, we only have 2 heroes leveling up in this one. So we've got the Sergeant, which is that guy, and he is already on Path of the Ranger. So 2d6 comes to a 9.
What do we get for 9?
Defense.
Oh, okay.
No, that's good.
Bit more resilient.
Defense 6, so at least you can't snipe him. Next
Yes.
time.
Yeah. True.
But-
True.
Can't.
Yep.
Yep. And I think I'm going to go down Path of the Ranger for the second hero as
Yep.
well.
Grab another
Seems-
sniper.
seems
Add
like the way to
to
go.
the firebase.
Is double 1s.
Master Archer.
Heroic shoot without expending mine.
That's pretty useful. The other thing, of course, you could do is swap it for your special rule, which is +1 fight value on the charge. But if you're
not as
ranging with
much.
him,
Yeah. We're just going to shoot.
All right, so heroic shoot could be useful against outshooting shooting companies too.
Yeah.
So not bad there.
I'll take that.
Now you've also got a loss, so that gains you
Yeah.
2 influence, but you
Yep.
get 7 extra influence, so an
So
extra
9.
9. So you're going to have a fair bit to potentially do.
Horses will be coming back next time.
Yes, it's going to be fairly amazing. While Jacques plans his influence spendings, let's go have a look at my experience. So quite a contingent of level ups here today, with 6 heroes getting more than 5 experience, reaching that next threshold, and of course Araneth getting the extra bonus roll on the table from killing the Troll Chieftain as well. So looking pretty crazy in here. We'll start left to right. We've got Helberad rolling on the path of the General. He's already got his banner, which was our big want, so we'll have a look and see what he gets. We've got ourselves a 9, which is a strength or a defense. Now, he's already gone up to defense 6, so that'll have to be his strength. So he is now strength 5. That's quite handy. Our first one for Araneth, he is on the path of the Ranger. He's our big shooty boy. Number 3 is Seasoned Archer. So he may still fire their bow even if they have moved their full move allowance, which is quite handy. He'll be able to move on the full and still put down shots. Still at -1. And his second upgrade, he's scored himself 10, which is a Might or a Will, which will absolutely grab and throw an extra point of Might on him, taking him up to 2 Might naturally, plus with his lethal aim, absolute powerhouse. Now, for the next 2, we're going to do something different with these guys. This is the first time they're rolling on a path, so they have to pick. For Umban, which is our kind of softer Dunedain guy, I'm going to put him on Path of the Scout. It's a little bit themey, plus he gets access to some stuff like Heroic Defense, which could work well for him. So he is going to become a Scout. Let's see what sort of scouty stuff he can do. A 3, ooh, Fell Sight. The hero gains the Fell Sight special rule. Kind of weird.
Part man, part dog.
Yeah, apparently he's got a bit of a warg in his bloodline. So he can charge models that he can't see, which is definitely interesting. Not that I...
Too many shrooms.
Yeah, being a bit high, spending too much time with the hobbits. And then I'm going to go on Path of the Adventurer for Orthon, just because there's heaps of weird little different special rules in there. Might be something exciting. Let's see what he gets. He gets another 3, or the Master of Ambush. This is actually pretty sweet. So basically, whenever we're doing Maelstrom of Battle sort of deployments where people are coming in off board edges or as reinforcements, they get +1 to that dice roll. Which certainly can help. Rolling those 1s and having your company get left behind on the board edge is pretty stiff. Now back to our mainstays. We've got Aragorn on Path of the Warrior. Now the big one we're looking for here is I think it's called Brute Strength, Deadly Strength, because we want Burly and access to a 2-handed weapon so we can get Aragorn and Duril. So we're looking for a big 4 on 2 dice for Anduril. Oh, he gets it! He calls it and he gets it, just like Halberad's banner. So Aragorn has now a 2-handed weapon with Burly, and I'll spend the extra point of influence to buy him a 2-handed weapon. And then the last one is Gwathrir on the Path of the Night, and we're definitely looking for probably an 11 or a 10 to get some might or devastating charge. Let's have a look at what we've got. And we get 6, which is Expert Rider. So he gains the Expert Rider special rule.
Justice for Rangers.
Justice for Rangers. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit rubbish, Expert Rider, so we're pretty fine with that. Kind of balances out all the ridiculous other stuff we just got this round. So, I don't know what my company's rated now, at least another 30 or 40 points, and I've got some influence too. But let's go and see how Jacques has gone, putting together his plans for purchasing with all of his new influence.
Right, 9 influence. That's a lot of reinforcements. I was thinking about buying some horse upgrades for my warriors, seeing as I got Eris, but given the fact that they're warriors, you can't buy the horse, so I'm going to have to wait for that one.
Wait for the
so
promotion.
Instead, we're going for bulk bodies.
Yeah, look at these advancements and
So seeing as I
reinforcement
have
table.
to go and rescue Gandalf after this,
Yep.
you're going to need some people.
Yep.
Rightio, so reinforcements table. First roll is a 2. Warrior Minister with shield. I'll probably just leave that as is.
I'd say so.
And just wait for the next
Take
one.
it. All right, another 3.
Another 3.
Oh.
Here's a 1.
Ah.
I'll probably have to just spend a 1.
Spend 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which leaves me with 2 influence left.
Oh, fabulous.
Wow.
Well, 2 more warriors.
2 more warriors.
But no knights.
No.
No knights as we were
No
hoping.
nasty Kniggets.
Well, the scoreline was close, but the playing experience probably wasn't.
It's just a brutal game.
Yeah,
all
that
round.
was really savage.
Having 4 of my blokes sniped by that round of shooting was just critical.
Yeah, the first round of shooting where I killed 1 troll and put a wound on the second, and that round of shooting where I just killed all your infantry.
Yeah, especially when I was in base contact with the troll.
I thought you were going to like clinch the victory out of
I
nowhere.
was
you know?
quietly confident as well until you sniped every single one in a row.
Yeah, the cavalry went in. You got the charge. He's
And in
prone.
transfixed, I
He's
was like, perfect.
transfixed.
This is going to be 2 wounds. That's
Yeah,
all I need.
easy.
No.
So yeah, it kind of would have been fun if you'd stolen the game after all my cheesy tactics. But yeah, lots of upgrades for you. Lots of upgrades. Not to.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah, you
a
got-
couple extra warriors.
That's
couple
handy.
upgrades.
Would have been nice to get
Shooting.
some knights though.
Knights would have been good.
Yeah, but you got a big game coming up.
There's
next.
always time. Yes, true. I need to save Gandalf.
Yes.
And I need to paint Gandalf.
Yeah, that's well. Is it worth painting him? What if
Yeah,
he
that's
dies?
true,
So we've got a big matchup coming up for secure the area to save your hero. I got a whole bunch of level ups. Some doggos have joined my company, so lots of good fun there. And of course, our all-important round of matchups. I now get to take this territory from Jacques. Ooh. Do I take a territory in the middle, or do I start pushing back on this flank and get you away? I think I'm going to center. I'm taking the center. So I have claimed the central Misty Mountains territory, which isn't that much of a gain, but it's on the way to bigger gains, and it stops you from taking more out, which is what could have happened.
I'll be back.
Yeah, you'll be back, I'm
With
sure.
24 knights.
I'm sure. That's probably the better move, is to push you back off more out. So
Yeah.
it's worth it. The tactical choices are abundant. So thank you so much for watching this, guys. I hope you enjoyed our kind of savage matchup, which this scenario is really broken late game, specifically because of this. We tried to kind of balance it by adding in more trolls. Imagine if this was 1 troll, the game would have been over in 30 seconds. Would have been a joke. But yeah, it's kind of a shit scenario. We'll probably strike it from now on. But it's always fun to see 5 trolls on the battlefield. We thought that might make it a bit interesting, and it's always fun to watch at home. If you guys have got any thoughts on how we could improve the scenario or any other ideas about the campaign, chuck them down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed it. And make sure you check out all the other Middle-earth SBG content we have here on the channel. And subscribe if you're new around here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time here on Absorb Gaming.
Time for a beer.
Yeah. Cheers.